Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, today is December 29th. I hope you guys are having a really good day so far. Let's jump right into the messages when it comes to personalized messages and what you guys might be needing to know, okay? So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for December 29th? What do they need to know for December 29th, please? So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for December 29th? What do they need to know for December 29th? What can you tell them at this time, please? So what does the collective need to know for December 29th, Spirit? What do they need to know at this time? What clarity, thank you. So first card of the deck is music, okay? Music could be very significant at this time. Some of you guys may resonate with music. So traveling could be very significant when it comes to stepping into independence, okay? Making movements, so deliveries are also significant, and releasing and letting go. So this is a new beginning for some of you guys when it comes to being very driven and wise and determined, but also when it comes to endings and new beginnings. So Pisces energy could be very significant, especially the reason why I say Pisces is because water placements. So some of you guys may have like a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces rising in your energy at this time. And there's something about the water trine that's very significant. It could be highlighting a lot of things. So especially with releasing, there's something about washing away certain things right now in your life. Now, this could be people, places, or things. But again, when it comes to releasing and letting go, starting a new beginning so that you can end whatever no longer serves you, and so that you can allow yourself to be very light, okay? So releasing and letting go could be baggages. Maybe you guys are releasing certain baggages so that you can move into your new beginning very lightly, or you guys could be traveling more light to your new beginning. Okay, so take what resonates with that. So rising signs could be very significant. Maybe you guys have water placements like Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces rising, but music may resonate for some of you, and music may resonate with you a lot if you have Scorpio placements. Okay. Some of you guys, your antenna is heightened at this time. So there's something about your hair. Straight, loose hair could be very significant. But again, when it comes to your spiritual energy, maybe there's something about you being alert right now when it comes to your emotions and instincts. Okay, moon energy is very significant when it comes to your habits and routines changing. Now, vocal expression could be very significant. And also when it comes to creativity and truth, maybe you guys are speaking more truth. And also when it comes to your creativity, that's very significant. We have here garage sales, so being very resourceful is confirmation for some of you. If some of you guys may not have the money to do certain things right now, not to say that you will never have it, you will, but right now you guys are building and focusing on your stability, growing your money, growing your finances, and things like that. There's something about being able to be very practical in your resources. So if that means you need to sell something in order to gain money, and I'm not talking about like your body, like selling a kidney or something. I mean like selling something really old that you no longer need, like, stuffed animals or toys or things like that. Again, some of you guys could be releasing that, and that's what's allowing you to move forward, because you guys are making your energy lighter. You're decluttering your energy so that you can move into this new energy. Okay, motorcycles are very significant. Okay, so again, freedom, okay, self-transcendence. Now, if you guys have a motorcycle, you guys know what I'm going to say. Please be careful when you're driving a motorcycle. Please be safe out there. I know that in North America, it's winter time. So again, a lot of people can't really ride their motorcycles because of the snow. But if you guys live in a warmer country or climate, I am just saying to be very careful, be very discerning, especially if you feel like maybe you wanted to go out this weekend, or you wanted to go out this week, or, the days that are coming up, especially with the long weekend, with, New Year's and stuff like that. If you guys are thinking about going out, there's something about being very cautious and being very aware. So I guess something to do with discernment and second guessing yourself. listen to that gut instinct that you have when it comes to that energy. But again, fast vehicles are very significant when it comes to moving forward. And again, with the antenna showing up in alert and motorcycle, there is something about you being very, very cautious when it comes to your resources and moving forward, okay? So that could be confirmation as well for some of you guys, okay? Yeah, so for some of you guys that are being very cautious before moving forward, Libra energy is very significant. Okay, we have April that wanted to show up. So this is about either balancing the moon energy right now, or there's something about Scorpio moon and Libra moon that's very significant. We also have Aries and Taurus energy as well. So some of you guys could have Scorpio, Libra, or Taurus and Aries placements. And there's something about having a Scorpio, Libra, Aries or Taurus moon, okay? So take what resonates with that. Money is very significant as well. And again, for some of you guys, when it comes to your rising sign, you may have an Aries or Taurus rising or a Libra rising as well. So depending on, you know, your placements, that could be confirmation. The moon cycle is also significant as well because we are moving into the full moon, right? January 3rd, 4th. So moon energy is significant when it comes to wanting to balance out, you know, what's going on right now. Again, endings and beginnings, right? April, so spring energy could also be very significant when it comes to renewal and stepping into rebirth, okay? Anime also may resonate for some of you guys who are into anime, but this is about your soul and also being interconnected with, you know, nature, the universe, and those around you, okay? Fire element is significant too. So again, fire energy, fire element, you know, living in a warm climate. Like I said, motorcycles, if you live somewhere that's really warm, be careful when you're driving outside, okay? Or have discernment when you're out there, okay? But habits and routines is very significant. So again, having discipline at this time, again, being disciplined at this time, especially when it comes to your stability, money, or just making movement, is very significant for some, you know, some of you guys that resonate with this message. So let's see what initials and dates decide to show up. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? Thank you. So initials T wanted to show up. Maybe you have initials T in your name. We have the 5th and we have the 30th, okay? So for some of you guys that resonate with this message, again, Taurus energy showed up. So for some of you guys, even if it's not, for some like an April Taurus, maybe you guys are a May Taurus. So I want to say like May could be very significant, like May 5th, but May 30th may resonate for some of you guys when it comes to spring energy and moving forward. That's confirmation as well. So take what resonates, you know, with that message whenever you see it. Sorry guys, I'm looking at the time just to make sure that I'm not going over. I think it's 8 minutes that I'm seeing here, but let's continue though. So yeah, when it comes to this energy, right, May could be very significant. Maybe you have the initials T in your name, but we have here the eyes never lie. So again, when it comes to honesty and truth and being very sincere, some of you guys are, you know, speaking your truth, being more open. For some of you guys, when it comes to honesty as well, some of you guys are realizing that you guys like being around people who are very honest and understanding and very giving in the energy. So Dragon Ball is very significant when it comes to TV shows, okay, anime. Some of you guys may resonate with anime. So Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, that kind of stuff is significant. Booking a day off could resonate for some of you guys too. So some of you guys could be wanting to book a day off. No time for drama is very significant as well. So some of you guys are staying away from the drama. Okay, like I said, when it comes to certain people, places, and things, getting an interview is also significant. And then we also have oil change. Okay, so when it comes to like a vehicle, motorcycles, that, you know, motorcycles came up, but when it comes to vehicles, cars, maintenance, there's something about you upkeeping yourself, whether this is not like a physical car, but upkeeping yourself mentally and physically is very significant. And also when it comes to oil change, right? There's something about being very practical and having safety. So even with the motorcycle, when it comes to taking action, driving and moving forward into this new beginning, it's almost like to say that you guys are safe to go in this new beginning. It's safe for you to move forward, and it's okay for you to let your guard down, okay, in this new environment or in this new energy that you guys are stepping into. So again, for some of you guys, change can be very scary, but again, for some of you guys too, it's also learning about having comfort, you know, when we step into this change. So a detour is very significant. Some of you guys are being detoured at this time. Now this is about protection. Okay, hollow sound is very significant. So there's something about emptiness, truth, okay, revelation. So something about you being detoured because there's something about emptiness, or something about, you know, the energy being empty. So if you've been dealing with people who are very empty inside, very hollow inside, now you guys are meeting or being around people who have a lot of depth, okay, share a lot of emotion. That's very significant. Yeah, magnetic pull. So attraction, alignment, okay, inevitability, okay, something that's happening that's inevitable. You can't change that. Angel 911 is also significant. So I think it's contraction point. There's something about a pause or restriction, and also timeline jump is also significant. So again, when it comes to jumping timelines or moving forward, there's like a leap of faith, right? Some of you guys took a leap of faith in your situation, and because you took that leap of faith in your situation, it's allowing you to move forward. Okay, so this could be like a new environment, whether this is a working situation or not, but again, new environments and moving forward. Okay, planting seeds and growth. So growing and planting your seeds, watering your seeds to watch it grow is also significant. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? Thank you. Yeah, go for it. Spirit is saying to go for it. It's okay for you to take action, like I was saying. It's okay for you to move forward in this new connection. So for some of you guys, you may feel like it's not safe, but it's okay. For some of you guys could be collecting more information about this. Okay, this could be, like I said, antiques, books. Okay, learning new things is significant. South Node may resonate as well, and gifted. Okay, so yeah, some of you guys could be learning about the path that you followed before, but now you guys are learning to move forward in this new beginning using your gifts or using the qualities that you have. Okay, you've already mastered certain things in your life. So Spirit is saying, like, what else are you trying to master? When it comes to your gifts, how are you executing your gifts? How are you using those gifts? And are you sharing those gifts with other people so that they can also open up their eyes, you know, to different opportunities and new things, right? So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time when it comes to the current energy? What else do they need to know at this time, please, when it comes to this current energy for December 29th? What else do they need to know for December 29th, Spirit? So Spirit, what other messages do you have for December 29th for the collective? What else do they need to know at this time? What clarity can you give them whenever they see this video? So it looks like a lot of messages want to come out, but I'm looking for a specific message for the collective. So let's see what else shows up here in this energy. Okay, guys, so let's see. That's a lot. Okay, there we go. That seems a little better. Okay, so we have here the first card is Denmark. Okay, Denmark is very significant when it comes to your tolerance. Maybe you guys have really good tolerance when it comes to dealing with people, and also when it comes to accepting other people as well is very significant. So because of this, you're very peaceful, okay, because you accept other people for who they are. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that when you're accepting people for who they are, it means that you're accepting their disrespect as well. So some of you guys have boundaries when it comes to disrespect and having, respect for other people's wants and needs. Some of you guys could be cutting a lot of that energy out and stepping more into harmony, okay, balance. South America is very significant when it comes to your vitality. So fire energy is very significant when it comes to hidden riches and deep roots, okay? Ancestral healing is very significant. Some of you guys could be, healing certain things when it comes to your ancestry. And this is also transformation and giving you higher vibrancy at this time. So even when it comes to your vibration rising, that's significant for some of you. Saudi Arabia is also significant when it comes to your wealth, your power, discipline, okay, using the resources that you have, like I said. So being resourceful, okay, resourcefulness wanted to show up, garage sales and thrifting. North Pole and Arctic wanted to show up when it comes to balance. So receiving clarity or, higher forces. Focusing as well is significant when it comes to your endurance, okay? Being very courageous and stepping into more independence and strength and willpower. So Argentina is very significant. And also we have here Spain is also significant as well. So again, when it comes to your passions, being very courageous, and when it comes to like your artistry, some of you guys have a lot of fire within you when it comes to like your art, your passion, and what you truly believe in and what you desire or what you think you deserve, okay? So heart chakra energy is significant when it comes to love, or when it comes to your heart chakra, being activated or opening, okay? Planting seeds, this is about flowers. So growing your own abundance, planting your own abundance, your own stability, building your own stability, right, from the ground up is very significant. We have the star, okay, star energy. So you are the star, being the star seed, when it comes to moving forward, and knowing that you guys are able to move forward is very significant, okay? We also have here keys. Now this is very small, so keys when it comes to unlocking luck, a lot of luck and abundance. Maybe you guys are moving forward and unlocking your abundance. Now, unlocking your abundance could be the skill set that you have, the wisdom that you have, the knowledge you have, and this means you've never been to school, okay? Some of you guys could be going to school and unlocking new things about you, and that is also confirmation when it comes to, you opening up your heart, unlocking your heart, and unlocking your passions and desires, and allowing you to move forward so that you can step into the new beginning with a better, clearer perspective. So even when it comes to like how you view the world, how you view life, there's something about you changing the way that you view life and how you look at it. And because the way you've changed how you view the world, it's coming back to you, tenfold basically. So you're receiving back your luck and abundance that you either missed, that was taken from you, either people abused or tried to steal from you. Destiny swapping is also significant as well, where, you could have dealt with people who tried to destiny swap with you, okay? And so because you guys are protecting your boundaries in yourself, you guys are receiving that back, okay? So I'm going to end it here, guys. Please take what resonates with you whenever you see this. Thank you for watching up until this point of the video, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys, love you guys so much. Have a good one. Bye.